Hey y'all, hopefully today has been well for anybody who's here. I have zero clue what we're playing today. We are going to play a game. I'm kind of just starting off with a just chatting stream to give me a moment to figure out what we're doing today, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little busy today. I haven't had much time to think about stuff, so because of that, that's why I'm kind of like, I don't even know what I'm gonna play. I have no clue what I feel like doing today, so that's the case right now. But let me open up my Steam and see. Of course it's gotta update it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see. Who knows? Maybe I'll even make it so that you guys can see my Steam. But I'm kind of thinking about. Wait, is that on sale? No, it's just not available. Thinking about playing something chill today. Kinda don't really want anything crazy, if I'm being honest. I also don't want to have my glasses on, but you know, I guess we can't have everything today. I guess that was the case, I could have just did an art stream or something. I don't know, but obviously not this. So, and the thing is, there's a lot of games that I have that I haven't started. And I'm trying not to start a new game yet at the moment. So that's kind of what my dilemma has been. Where's the cord? Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. Yeah, it is on. I'm always so scared that my mic isn't on or something. Always terrified about that. Well, let's see. I mean, we could always do some Stardew or some Slime Rancher. I don't know if I really want to play them though. That's what my problem is. Okay, started playing Life Slide last night. It was pretty fun, but I think that's gonna be an off-stream game. I don't think I'm gonna play it on stream because it's kind of just really relaxing. So that's kind of how it feels. Kind of feels like one of those games that you play when you just want to chill out and not have to think about anything, not have to talk to anyone. You just kind of play it and that's it. Oh, my phone's actually about to die. That's actually not good. Charge it. Let me see. Could do No Man's Sky, but I'm scared my computer might combust or something if I play it. And also, I don't know why, but I feel bad when I play No Man's Sky. The last time that I played it, I felt really bad playing it on stream because I felt like I didn't really speak at all while playing it. So I felt bad about that. It was lots of fun, and it kind of does slight lags. Like, not a ton, but it does have a slight lag, if I'm remembering correctly. It did do that with it, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And I need to restart Night in the Woods. I haven't, like, I started playing Night in the Woods, like, how long ago was this? Will it tell me how long ago I played it? Yeah, the last time I played it was in 2019. So it's been a long time since I played, so I don't remember anything. Like, I remember bits and pieces of it, but not enough, and I'm just scared that, like, I'm gonna forget that, like, what I did to start the game, or at least not start the game, or, like, what I did to start the day that I had left off at, and then I'm gonna forget that there was something I was supposed to do, and then I'm gonna be upset because then somebody's gonna be upset at me because I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to restart it one day. Who knows, maybe I'll play that on here, because there's a lot of games I actually would like to play on stream. I just haven't done it, so I'm just I'm just not sure of what to do. I think it's between Stardew, I think, and Slime Rancher for tonight. For at least like the chill games, possibly. Because a lot of the one player, like the games for me to play by myself are games that I need to actually start, like, for the first time. And I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest to hold out until I finish Vampire so that I can start two actual new games. Like story-like games and stuff like that. Ones that's gonna take a while. Like, that's really how I should categorize it. Like, the games that I want to play on Fridays are games where I'm gonna have to be playing it consistently to reach an end. And the games on Mondays can be like MMOs and multiplayers and games where there's no real ending to them. Those are kind of the ones that I don't mind doing, like the more chill ones. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what to play, because I have a whole bunch of games to play. I just don't, have games like that. So let's see. I kind of don't want to play Stardew. Or oh goodness, I don't know which one. Between Slime Rancher and Stardew Valley. I don't know which one I want to do. Unless you guys have an idea of what you'd want to see for today. I mean, I could always play Black Desert. How long will it take for Black Desert to load up to? Let me check and see. Because I do have ESO and stuff like that too. Let me just take a peek. A little peeky peek. Just to see. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be like an hour patch or something. Because I always forget to patch my game when I'm supposed to patch my game. That's what I do. Oh, I didn't. What did I not? There we go. I always put the wrong password in for my things. Okay, how long? And then I can never trust the time remaining for video because the patch always never tells me the right amount of time. Ever in the beginning. It always has to do, it's like start up to know what to do, and then it doesn't ever tell me it until I'm like, oh yeah, it's done, and then it's completely not done whatsoever. But I don't think I'm gonna play Black Desert though. I'm really kind of going towards, like, leaning towards something chill. So maybe I'll do some Slime Rancher tonight. That's what I'm thinking. I'm starting to think maybe I'll do Slime Rancher. I mean, I'm still gonna let this patch just because I started patching it already. So I kind of feel like I might as well let it do it. At least for a few. Because my computer hates doing multiple things when Black Desert's on. Hey Bushy, how are you? Welcome in. You can call me either one. It doesn't matter. I'm used to both at this point. Mono, Nessa, Ness. Whatever. How are you? How's it going? I feel so naked without, like, my tags on my video. Because I didn't get a chance to do all those precautions that everybody's talking about on Twitter, and like making like a hotkey that's set up purposely for combating all of the raids and things. But so I took my own measure by making it where, unfortunately, I cannot accept raids from people who are not my friends, who I do not follow, and like things like that, and I took off my tags. So I'm assuming, I mean, which would make sense, I'm assuming it's all based off of the tags that we use, because the last 2 times that I've streamed and I've had a tag up that showed that I was some sort of marginalized identity, whether it be that I was black or African American or a woman, I automatically got followed by a bot within like 2 minutes of starting, when I was still on my starting screen. And so far, no bot follow. But like, I also understand people not wanting to remove their tags, because everybody fought so hard to get these tags, and it's a viable way so that other people can find you. Like, that's how I found many people. That's how a lot of people have found me. So it sucks that we have to do all this just to combat this, because nothing's getting done. I'm doing well. I got a hotel room to get out the house. I needed some time. Oh, that's nice. I hope that you enjoy. I hope you enjoy your time away. I'm actually thinking that one of the things I may try to do, especially before they decide to like lock us down, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna lock us down soon. Right now they're just gonna attempt to make it where you can only be vaccinated if you go into if you do certain indoor activities. But a lot of people have fake vaccination cards, so I don't trust it. But eventually they're gonna just lock us down again, because the Delta variant is coming out and things about to get crazy. But while I still can, I'm thinking about leaving my house sometimes and like going to like some coffee shop maybe, which would mean I'd have to probably go out someplace, because there's no coffee shops in my neighborhood. But just so I can get out of the house and do something someplace else. Like, even if all I do is like bring a sketchbook with me and go there for an hour, I don't even care at this point. I feel like I just need to do something to get out the house. And yeah, I understand the removal of... Yeah, it sucks though. It really does. One of those days. Hey T, are you okay though? Are you good? I hope that you're well. Yeah, I understand it also. It's a bit discouraging. It's very discouraging. Like, I've been very nervous. I've been on edge every time I've wanted to stream, but at the same time, I very much enjoy streaming for you guys. I like talking to you guys. I like hanging out with y'all. So I don't want to stop either. And I also don't want to make it seem like they've won, which I think is why a lot of people are still continuing to still do their thing, because it's just like, I don't want to just not do it. Wait, what? Lockdown? Lockdown? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'm living as if I were to get locked down in 2 months. Yep. Yeah. I haven't really gotten to leave my house much, but I wanna go out and do something. Hey Mosh, how are you? It's a great idea. Just a sketchbook, little journal. Yeah, like, that's all that I really feel like I need. Just so I can have something to do. Something, just so I can get out the house, because I just need something. That's really all it comes down to. I just need to get out. So, hey Catcher, how are you? I skipped my sleep schedule, managed to sleep properly for a week. Listen, my schedule is atrocious. Catcher, please don't get mad at me. I didn't go to sleep last night. I couldn't fall asleep until like, ooh, that was a good stretch actually. Till like, what, 6 a.m.? I didn't fall asleep. So, and then I still had to get up at 8 because my cat was like, yo, I'm hungry. So I still had to get up at 8 o'clock. And then I don't think I got up until like 12. And the only reason why I really got up at 12 was because I kept getting a call. So I had to take a call. So yeah, that's what happened. 6 a.m. Okay, no, that was not what I expected, Mono. We need to talk. I know, that's why I told you I wasn't gonna tell you earlier today. I told you I wasn't gonna tell you on purpose because I knew you'd be upset. But also, y'all, I have no clue what to play today. Like, this isn't going to just be a just chatting stream. I am gonna play a game. I've just been really out of it because, one, I didn't get up until 12. Then the second I got up, I started working on fixing my commission sheet and my commission form so that I could encompass that I am now taking emote commissions. By the way, I will let y'all know that. It's official. I am taking emote commissions, dash commissions, those types of things. So I had to update it. So I updated all of that stuff. And then almost right after I updated all of that stuff, it was time to get my cat into her cage so I could take her to the vet. And that was an ordeal. It was hard, but my sister helped me and we did it. So that is set. Hey Styles, what's up? Okay, stop screaming, it's night. Oh wait, what did I miss? I've missed something. Yeah, cat problems relatable too. I'm babysitting our cat every weekend too. Aww, my cute little lemon cake. I love lemon. I love your kitty cat. Yay, commissions. So when's movie night? I am still figuring it out. So bear with me, T. I'm still figuring out dates. I do know that this Wednesday, by the way, I haven't gotten to make the official announcement. I will make it. Maybe I'll make it tonight. But this Wednesday will be the art stream that some of you guys wanted. That I think Catcher suggested it in the Discord, and Sprinkle was saying that she wouldn't mind. I think maybe one or two other people voted on it, but it's gonna happen, the art stream, where I basically talk about the artwork that I've done, and you guys can kind of just pick my brain if you would like and talk about it. As I always say, I am no professional. I'm not amazing. I do my best, but I will answer anything y'all have to the best of my ability. So I have no clue how I'm doing it. So we gonna wing this out. It's gonna be a nice little just chatting, but yeah, so that's what we'll do. And maybe beforehand I'll ask if there's any specific art that you would like, but I promise I am in the process of figuring out what days for the movie night. I'm also still trying to figure out what day you guys would like to do Little Nightmares, because right now I have the vote up and 2 people voted, but y'all both voted for different days, so I don't know whether or not to make it on a Monday or a Friday. So if you would like to see Little Nightmares and there's a specific, you'd like one of those days, let me know. If not, then it may be a Monday, so we can keep Vampire, but we're gonna see. I need you guys to vote. Also, T, I do see you. I hope you get some sleep. You need some sleep. Get some rest. I promise I will update you on the movie night, because it is coming. I know I keep saying this to you, but I do promise it is coming. So I'm trying to get all those the dates and like concrete and stuff. So just bear with me. My brain's been a little scattered lately. It's been like the IQ of a squirrel, but we are getting there. We're slowly getting there. Skip nightmares. I need proper sleep. Go sleep, T. Go sleep. Keep voting on both days, so Mono can never just listen. I will decide, because y'all, I've already come to grips with the fact that you guys, my lovely community, loves to give me ties, so that y'all didn't help me at all. So I ended up having to make the decision anyway. So I will figure it out if I have to, if it comes down to it. But I would enjoy it if you guys put your 2 cents in and gave me a vote to let me know what day you would like. And I will also, I think the next vote I will do actually will possibly be what day you guys would like to have the movie night. Because in my head, I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. In my head, I was thinking about maybe doing like movie nights once a month, but doing like random watch nights other times. Like maybe if like I'm just watching random TV shows and things like that, then you guys can tune in and watch that. But like there's like a big movie that we want to watch together that happens once a month, almost like how the community game night is. We could have it where like once a month we have like an actual movie night. We sit for however long the movie is, because y'all know how the movies be long nowadays. Whether it's an hour and a half or 3 hours, we gonna sit there, we gonna watch it. So we'll do that, and then we could do shorter spurt ones later on. Like if there's just like random TV shows and things like that, we could do that. So that's what's in my head. You guys can let me know what you would think, how you feel about it. Would love to have your input. But also trying to figure out what to play today. I can do so. We could do more Black Desert and do more leveling with my Courser, or we could go more of a chill route tonight and do like Slime Rancher or Stardew. I bought Life Slide, by the way. I bought it because I was watching Happy play it last night. I think it was last night. I was watching Happy play it, and it looked really fun, but also really relaxing, and I'm really enjoying it. But I'm thinking about making it an off-stream game because it kind of just seems like one of those games that you want to play by yourself in the zone. There's nobody talking to you. You can just like get immersed in the music and everything. Like, so I think that's what Life Slide is going to be for me. Especially because I'm not going to lie to y'all, I actually haven't had an off-stream game in a while. Kind of haven't given myself that. So I think I'm going to give myself that with Life Slide at least. Where Black Desert got real after 55. Wait, I'm confused. Styles. Oh, get it, play Long Boy, that's my fave play. I have it. I got it during Happy Stream. So I don't know if you were in Happy Stream last night. I think you were. But I disappeared because I was really quiet because I was a little down this weekend. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't in the best spirits. So, I really didn't do anything yesterday. Like, legit, like, I didn't do anything yesterday. I kind of just kept sitting around and sitting. Like, my body and my mind physically would not let me do anything. And I watched Happy play a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I think I want to play. So I went in, I bought Life Slide. I also bought Darkest Dungeons, by the way, because it was like $5. So if anybody would like to play Darkest Dungeon, there's a sale on Steam still going on. It is literally like $4.99. Do feel free to go get it. So that's another game that I will probably play eventually on the stream. Not right now though, because I have way too many games to play. But I bought Darkest Dungeon and I got Life Slide, and I played it last night, and I was in the zone. It was really good, but it's gonna be an off-stream game. I was in a stream, yeah, and Austin rolling in bank confirmed. I am poor. I'm not. I am not rolling in bank. Buy my art, please, y'all. Help us out. But what would you guys like to see today? Because I 100% have no clue what to play. I'm just gonna be honest. It's kind of like one of those days where I want to play something, but then every time I'm about to click one of the games, I'm like, but do I really want to play it? I don't really want to play it. So I'm gonna need help. So it's between Slime Rancher Stardew and Black Desert Online. So maybe I'll actually make a poll real quick and do that. Make it a little easier for myself. I mean, I also could do if there's anybody who would want to play like Fall Guys or something. That's also an option. But at the moment, at least. Yes, I'm about to do the poll now. What should I play? I also have ESO, but I actually haven't played ESO in so long. I feel like I'm going to embarrass myself playing it at this point. So I don't think I'm going to put that in the poll. Alright, so I have Slime Rancher. Also, hi Sam, how are you? I'm going to be able to see your comments in a moment. I'm just writing up polls. The poll things. Black Desert Online. Is there anything else that I could put on? I don't think so. At least that's installed on my computer at this moment. Oh, and I have Raft still. But I don't know if anybody wants to play Raft. Alright, let me set this up. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes to vote this time. I hope y'all use your 5 minutes wisely and vote. Alrighty. So if the poll does not show up for y'all, do feel free to refresh the stream so you can see it, because it should be up. It's up, or at least on my computer, so feel free. The mono stream's classic, a tied poll. It's always a tied poll for me, always. And I do not have Outlast, y'all. I do not have Outlast. But for anybody who doesn't know, by the way, I had to take my cat to the vet today, and she was terrified. She was terrified. You already know what do you want? Stardew, probably, Mosh, probably. Oh. Now I'm convinced y'all doing this on purpose now. I mean, thankfully y'all still got like a good 4 minutes or something like that. So y'all got time to help me out. You know? But small updates then. Yeah, she's okay. It was her annual. It was her time for her shot. She got one of her shots today. She was a little sick though, like a week or 2 ago. She was sick in the morning, like she threw up like 3 times. But I think that she just kind of ate something she wasn't supposed to eat, because she wasn't sick after that. She's been eating. She hasn't thrown up since. She's been using the bathroom, everything. And I mentioned it to the vet, and he didn't look into it, because they were like, she probably just ate something she wasn't supposed to, and she threw it up. So that's what happened. But the one update I do actually have, which I'm a little disappointed about, I'm not gonna lie, is my baby is going to be prone to gum problems probably for the rest of her life. He was telling me that pretty much her gums are not a normal color. They should be pink. Her gums have never been fully pink. Her gums have always been like very dark / black. From the jump, for as long as I can remember, she's always had very dark gums. So he was saying that he can kind of see the slight forming of gingivitis, and that hard food will slow it down. Soft food will speed it up like that, but that I can kind of prolong it with the dry food, but that at some point I am gonna have to take her in for another dentist appointment, because last year, and also y'all, please don't leave this on a tiebreaker. Please help me out. Feel pity for me today. Feel pity for me. I beg of y'all. There are 7 of y'all. There's no reason that there's a tie. I'm so upset. But I don't remember what I was gonna say anymore. But yeah, like a year ago, I brought her in for her checkup, and her teeth was like black because I was giving her wet food. So I had to pay like too much money for a dentist appointment for my cat, and I vowed to myself I will never do that again. But now I know that eventually she will be having to do dentist appointments often because she has bad teeth. Well, bad gums, pretty much. Taking a cat to the vet is a traumatizing experience. It is. She was fighting too. She was fighting, but I was fighting right back. I had to hold her because I told my sister, because my sister's never had to help me before I get her in the cage, and I told her that I only have 1 shot. I have 1 shot to get her in that cage, because if I let go and she runs away, she is bolting upstairs to my room, and she's going underneath my bed to the furthest corner where I cannot get her. And that's just it, because she will stay up there for hours and never come out, and I can't fit underneath my bed. So there's nothing I can do about it if she goes under there. So I was falling all over that cage trying to grab her and get her in there. She's not older. She's only like 2 years old. She's still a baby to me. I mean, she's technically an adult, but she's only like 2, maybe 2.5, because, you know, her birthday's near mine. Her birthday is like either her real birthday, not the date that I got her. Her real birthday, because I calculated it, because I had to make sure, because she was acting a little too much like me. I was like, is she a Taurus queen or is she actually a Gemini? Either way, she's still me, because I'm a Gemini as well. I got a Gemini rising. So I found out her birthday is either the week of mine or the week after, which would mean that she is either at the end of Taurus or the beginning of Gemini. So she I guess you could consider her a cusp maybe, but yeah, that's what she is. You guys got rid of the tie? This has never happened. You guys actually voted for something? Oh my goodness, I love you guys. Thank you. I truly appreciate you guys right now. Y'all don't understand how much easier y'all just made my life to know what I'm gonna stream in the beginning. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. As soon as I click in the stream, I see you doing the fight motion. I'm like, who's she throwing hands with? My cat. Was throwing hands with my cat, trying to get her in the cage so I could take her to the vet. Also, hello, Cereal. How are you? I just realized that I didn't do any shout outs at all. Let me fix that wrong real quick. Also, Malika, if you are in here, I just realized that I didn't say hi. Even though I saw your name. And in my mind, I said hello. But I don't think my mouth said it. So, one, I am very, very, very sorry. And two, hi Malika, how are you? How's your day? I hope you're here and you got to hear my apology, because I'm sorry. Y'all know I got the IQ of a squirrel, so sometimes I forget when I'm already in the zone of something. Alright, let me see. What have I missed so far? Yes, Stardew. Oh man. What else did I see? Give me the sword. Let me ban them. Nah, catcher. So you're either with me or against me. Bushy, not you over here shouting me out in my own stream. No problem, y'all. Merrick, hey, how are you? What's up? How was your weekend? Oh yeah, you can finally do it back. You've been wanting to do it back so much. It's been wild. But yeah, she had her appointment. She had her vet appointment, and it all went good. Pretty much, she did her shot. She was terrified though. She didn't want to get out of the cage. Surprisingly, she truly didn't want to get out of it. But she didn't like scratch anybody. She didn't run away. She did her shot. And everything, yeah, she was good. So she came home and she didn't get sick in the cage. I'm so happy, because I think I've already told y'all, but I absolutely despise vomit. Like I have a little like a phobia of it. I low-key like have panic attacks whenever it happens. So I was really happy it didn't have to happen again, because the last 2 times I've had to put her in the cage and take her home, she ended up being sick in the parking lot, like while I'm still in the car, and I had to listen to her do that sound, that echo sound in her throat before it happened, and it was not good. So I'm happy that it didn't happen. I'm so happy it didn't happen. Okay, Malika. Alright, I'm happy. I'm sorry though, because I was like, wait, I know I saw her. Like I made eye contact in my mind, but I didn't say it. I almost voted for Black Desert because it had no votes. Listen, I have accepted that y'all don't care about Black Desert. I just love Black Desert myself, so I just force y'all to watch it. But I know that if it came down to voting, y'all not gonna vote unless it's like Grogus. Like only a few certain people come in when I have Black Desert going, and they specifically come in because of Black Desert. So there's that. I'm tired. Capitalism and booty cheeks. Listen, I am with you. I'm tired of capitalism. I wish that I could just trade some sketches and live in a decent apartment and just live my life. I don't even necessarily want to be a farmer, but at this point, I don't care. I'll grow some veggies in the backyard or something. I'm just tired. I'm tired of needing money. I'm tired of not naturally being born into a rich family. Like, why? life would have been so much easier. So much easier. Alright, but I think I was about to go into the announcements, and then I'm gonna go into stream. So just for small updates for you guys before I get started. 1, now I do emote commissions. 2, because of everything that's going on with Twitch and stuff, 1, I have no tags up, and I probably will not have tags up for a bit until I feel safe again, which I'm really upset about, because I was really fighting it, like, with everything in my being. I was fighting it. I didn't want to take down my tags, because it's how I find people. It's how people find me. Like, yeah, and I don't like not having it, but at the same time, I am a smaller streamer. I'm not equipped yet to do this. Like, mentally, my mind, every time I get ready to, like, try to look through all of those, like, Twitter threads on how to keep yourself safe with all of these raids happening and stuff, my mind kind of just goes blank, and I get a little too anxious, and I have not been able to set aside time to make, like, a hate hotkey or something. So I'm taking my tags off in the meantime instead, because I'm thinking that might help me, hopefully, because the last 2 streams, not including this one, I had my tags up, and instantly I got followed by a bot that I had to ban and block. And apparently those 2 bots were, like, bots that would have started a hate raid. And then today I have no tags up, and I didn't get a follow from any bot yet. So fingers crossed still, but I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Just until I feel safe again, I'm not going to use my tags, unfortunately. And I also have it set so that I don't get raided by people who are not my friends. People who I don't follow. Like, I have that one up, so we won't get any random raids. Also, unfortunately. But the other thing is that, also because of everything going on, if anybody wants to still support me monthly, like how y'all do with subs, but you don't want to do it through Twitch, since Twitch does take 50% and all of that stuff, I do have a Patreon. So I do have a Patreon that you guys can check out. I do have, my first tier starts at 2, and then after the $2 tier, every tier after that, you can get, like, work in progress photos of my artwork and things like that. And I actually already have a post up on the Patreon, which is all of the work in progress photos of the door tag. If you guys are a sub and you're in the Discord, you've already seen it, because I'm kind of making it where the subs and the Patreon get similar things at that $5 tier, since the $5 tier is supposed to be the alternative to subbing. So the $5 tier for Patreon also will get access to the sub only channel in the Discord, which means they also still have access to the work in progress photos, so that they can see it on both sides. So if you are a sub and you're in Discord, pretty much, long story short, you guys have gotten to see the work in progress photos already. I still have to post the final pictures in the Discord, because I haven't taken them yet. But yeah, so I think that is all of my updates that I was supposed to do. I also may be in another art show very soon. I'm just waiting on the confirmation, but I think I'm going to be in another art show end of September. So anybody else that happens to be in New York again, y'all can feel free to you know, keep an eye peeled until I tell you guys the info, because I will probably be at another one. And this one, I want to make sure I have all of my Halloween stuff prepped and ready. So any Halloween prints I happen to make, any Halloween door tags, I want to have all of my Halloween stuff done by end of September, because I want to start on Christmas things in October, because starting it in November last year was too late to me. I needed more time, so because I want to do ornaments for Christmas, so I want to start Christmas stuff in October. So that's my my time range that I'm trying to do everything with. But those are the announcements. And yes, Malika, working is ghetto, and I hate it. But at the same time, I am looking for a job because I am poor. So I'm trying. Haven't been successful yet, but we're attempting. We're trying. But anyway, let me start to boot this game up. So that we can play some Stardew. Hopefully all of my mods are still up to date. Alrighty. Get all this stuff set up in the background real quick. Alrighty. Do this. Game capture. I also really want to get Vampire done soon because y'all remember that game demo I played, Sable, during like all the demos? I really want to play it whenever it finally comes out. Will I actually play it when it first comes out? I'm not entirely sure, but like I would like to, maybe. So there's definitely that. Yes, it does come out in September, and I'm hype. I'm hyped for it. I really like that demo. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I really liked that demo a lot. So, I'm very ready for it. I'm just gonna update the stream info real quick. This is no longer just chatting, it's now Stardew. Oh, I'm so sad I don't get to put any of my regular tags anymore. It makes me so sad. Is that still really loud, by the way? Because that intro music always is mad loud for no reason. So that's just the thing. Alright, but now that's all set up, so I think we are good. Oh, the other thing that I almost forgot to tell you guys is it's not like my official seems really loud for me, but maybe in game will be better. Yeah, let me know when I get in game because the title screen is always really loud for no reason. So let me know when we get in game, and then it'll be easier to fix it. But the other thing that I didn't get a chance to update you guys with is I've been really bad with updating it, but I'm back in the process of updating the archive channel. It's just all of the old streams. So if there was like any sort of older stream that I've done where you want to catch up, like if maybe you did want to see the vampire streams and stuff, all of the vampire ones are on the YouTube. Every stream that I've done is there. So I'm in the process of updating it because I stopped updating back in like May. So I'm trying to like spam upload them so I can get back up to date. I'm now into the April videos. So be patient with me, but I'm gonna get them up. I'm like trying to do like 2 videos a day pretty much. That's my setup right now. So I'm gonna probably try to upload more videos tonight when I go to sleep. So that's what I wanted to let y'all know, because the archive is there now. Is there anything? I think that this game I play with my webcam on the side. I think. Don't mind me updating. Getting this stuff in the right spot. Okay, I think we're good now. Alrighty. I also think I'm gonna finally cut my hair pretty soon. I don't think I have much time left before I finally do a big chop. I'm getting real tired of my hair lately. Like, real tired of it. Can we go in the mines? That's all I care about. Oh, they're happy today. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, has anything, like, interesting happened to anybody recently? Because things have been pretty basic for me, at least. No. Alright, I need to put more seeds in. Also, is the volume now better for you guys? And then I tried to update this game I was attempting to try making. And when I say game, I 100% say it with like the absolute lightest definition of what a game is. More of like me trying to practice how it would be to write a game, because I'm working in Twine. So it's not like I'm in Unity or anything, like doing real assets and stuff. I'm just trying to attempt to see what it's like to have to make a branching narrative, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of what I'm practicing. It's the most basic of the basic concepts. It's nothing too crazy, but I was trying to work on that a little bit, and I couldn't even focus on that much last night. So I ended up not doing too much. I did a little bit of it, and I'm still happy about that, at least, because, you know, sometimes you gotta just be happy that you made some sort of progress instead of nothing at all, since I haven't looked at it in months. But yeah, volume seems solid for me. I'm not using headphones though, so take my comments with a grain of salt. Okay. If anything, you guys can collectively let me know more. No, not that one. I want to do it this way because I'm gonna get more seeds. I'm gonna get more seeds in a little bit. Game dev mono. Okay, I'm far from it. Don't mind me. Don't real assets me. I swear to goodness, the game is. It's not that good though. It's very much just like a practice story. It's like, because I'm on Twine 2. For anybody, by the way, who does not know, like, Catcher is a lovely game dev, and you guys should all follow their channel because they are in the process of making a very, very awesome game. So you should definitely check them out. But anyway, it's a very, very basic concept. So, and I'm like in Twine 2, and in Twine 2 you can't put images. So I'm literally just focusing on the writing, because I kind of figured that maybe if I focus on the writing first, I can understand how exactly to do branching narratives, how to make options where, like, for example, if this character does one thing, they can now do this. So, like, if they take their wallet with them, or, like, if they forget their wallet, then this choice opens up because they don't have their wallet. But if they do have their wallet, then they can't do that option. Like, that type of stuff. And that then, after I've kind of gotten to do that, then I try to make, like, a very small one, maybe in Twine, the original Twine, since you can put images in it. And then I can figure that out, because I know absolutely zero coding, and having to know that, like, realizing I have to kind of know a little bit of coding in order to insert images into stuff kind of threw me for a loop. So I was like, I'm gonna just do the basics first. And that's kind of what I'm going for right now. This isn't about me, it's about you. Don't chase. Listen, I'm not. I'm not changing the subject. I'm just letting people know about an awesome game dev who just happens to be in the channel, you know? So, don't mind me. Go follow them. Go do it. But yeah, so I do want to figure that out. I think I'm trying to go more of like the like what is it called again? I just had the genre in my like on my tongue, but basically just like those like novel type games where it's just kind of like story and like art and stuff. I think I'm gonna go more that route for now because I don't know how to do anything else. Like, you want me to program a fight sequence? No way, that's not happening. So I think I'm gonna go more like that, or yeah, visual novel, or go literally visual novel and just try to make a comic strip thing. So those are the two things that I'm debating. Even though I would love to do like a choose your own adventure type thing. Or even if it's not necessarily a choose your own, but like a linear one that just makes you feel like you're doing other stuff. Like, you know what I mean? A action adventure RPG. Yeah. I mean, not now, but I'm saying that I would love to do that one day. That would be amazing. Like, I'm not gonna say the actual concept that I would love, but in all honesty, I feel like I thought of a pretty good game idea for myself, because I'm not very good at it. But if I was able to figure out how to do like games like that do stuff where you have to do combat and stuff, I would probably want to use my OC Kita that I think I've shown you guys before, because there's actually something that happened in my most recent RP with her, and I actually feel like it could be a really good, it could be for a pretty cool game, I think, because pretty much she gets captured and you'd have to, you know, the most basic of concepts, you have to help her escape her capturing. But I feel like the way that it would happen could be kind of fun. So yeah, I just don't know how to do any of that stuff. So that will, if it ever happens, it won't be happening yet. I'm gonna make it an RPG confirmed. No, never that. Y'all heard it here first. I'm gonna finish up a show, but I'll be lurking. No problem. Enjoy, Josh. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. No, I always appreciate you. But yeah, but I feel like I've always kind of wanted in the back of my head to do something in that type of vein, like making a comic or writing a story or making a game or something like that. I just, especially when I was younger, I just didn't think that was something you could do, even though, like, I think you guys get what I'm saying, even though, like, in essence it doesn't make sense. But, like, young Vanessa was just like, that's not possible. Like, how am I supposed to make a game? Even though there's tons of people who do that, but I just was like, that can't be a viable option. Like, people like me don't make games. And I guess in hindsight, in a way, it goes with that whole mentality of, if you don't see yourself in a space, then you can't sometimes imagine yourself in the space. And I just didn't realize that that wasn't what it, that was what it was that was happening to me. Because in my mind, I just was like, well, I obviously can't do that. Like, that's not a thing. That's not a thing that happens. Oh, now you must share with the class what color you dyed your hair, Mosh. Because I would like to know. And I think everybody else would probably like to know as well. So please, what color did you dye it? But we manifesting an RPG. Yes, we are manifesting an RPG with a fully fleshed out world. All of it, the whole 9 yards. We are trying to get a full-on RPG and comic book series off of the land of Ashoria. That's what we're trying to do over here. We manifesting. We are manifesting. I actually am kind of hoping that I will be able to, maybe in October. It might not. I might have to end up waiting until the new year, but I'm hoping that maybe in October I'll be able to get back to trying to do more character art again, because I only say it may take a bit because I'm trying to get all the Halloween stuff out the way, also trying to hopefully get some commissions and stuff, and then if I have that, then that's going to take up more time. Hopefully do more art shows. That may take time, so there's that. You felt like it was out of your own capacity to do, but now that you're older, you realize you literally can do whatever you want. Kinda, yeah. But also, it's like, I've realized that I can do whatever I want, but at the same time, I'm like, well, damn, I waited. Not necessarily that I waited too long, but now I didn't do a lot of the skills, I guess, that I wish that maybe I did so that I could be good at this point. Because when I was younger, I was just like, oh, I don't need it. Like, my brother tried to get me to do coding for so long. He had every coding program under the sun ready for me. Every type of online program, in-person program, he was like, you need to do coding. Coding is the future. You need to do it. You'll be able to get a job. You'll be able to do everything. I was like, I don't need coding. I want to do coding. I don't need it. I'm in fashion. I don't need it. I don't need it. And here I am trying to do game dev stuff. And what do you need? Coding. And then what else am I doing before? Because I was taking classes, which I got to get back to. Trying to do, like, data analytics. What do you sort of kind of need to understand? Coding. Like, yay. I'm so happy. So, pretty much everything that I was attempting to not do, I'm now doing. And it's like, when I was younger, I guess I just didn't want to accept the fact that I was going to have to do smart stuff. Because I always wanted to. I just, for some reason, refuse to do it. I used to be really, really, really good at science, by the way. Fun fact. Now I have the IQ of a squirrel. But when I was younger, I was very smart. I was a very smart kid. I was really good at science and math. Science and math was my favorite subjects. People thought I was weird. Like, I aced chemistry when I had it in high school. And I loved it. I loved every single freaking second of that class. And then you know what I did? Not pay attention. So then I failed the AP version of it. And then I had softball and I had to leave. Like, I wasn't paying attention during my physics class because I just wanted to leave because it was like my 10th period. And my guidance counselor knew I was a senior and still gave me 10 periods. And the physics teacher wouldn't let me leave. And I think like halfway through the class, like halfway through the full semester, I was looking at all of my work like that he was teaching us in school. Like I was looking at the board and I kind of just paused while I was looking. I was like, man, if I really paid attention, I would really, really enjoy this. Like, I vividly remember thinking that. I was just like, I actually think this is really cool. It's actually really, really cool. Too bad I didn't pay attention, though. I didn't know what was going on. Half purple, half blue. Ooh! I need to see pictures. You have to send me it. I'll be incandescent, silver for the hair. It's on my close. Okay, good. I'm gonna look. Gaggis, that was the color the wig was before I dyed it. Oh, okay. Oh, you dyed a wig. Okay. It's funny because, like, y'all know and also, side note, I got my glasses tightened because they were falling off. And I've realized that now they're too tight, so they actually hurt my head now. And the thing that's funny is that he tightened it some, and I said, oh, this isn't tight enough. This is still falling. Should have left it how it was before. Because now, man, this thing got my ears banging. But anyways, oof. I just felt the soreness on my head. Ooh. This is what we go through with glasses, y'all. Everybody who doesn't need glasses, like prescription glasses, y'all really should be very, very happy. I hope y'all never wish to have glasses. Because the things we go through daily, it's ridiculous. Alright. Put this back on. Okay. Listen, same. I've been writing my graphic novel because I don't want to have to do character design because it'd reveal I can't draw the same thing more than once. You gotta practice, But I understand exactly what you're talking about because that's what I'm scared. I just saw what Catcher did. I thought you liked me. I thought we were cool, Catcher. I thought we were friends. And then you're gonna do this to me? And then you're gonna do this to me. I'm gonna start it at 8:05 so that I can easily see when it ends. I'm weak, but I also just yep. I owe to not need glasses but still wear them for fashion. Right. But this is why, like, ever since I went to high school and I started to actually like meet people who did cartooning, I have been envious ever since because, like, how do y'all draw the same thing over and over again the same way? How does it come out the same way every single time? I don't understand. Mono, I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter and I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern. I think I have pumpkins growing, so I'll do that for you. Oh, it's almost 8:05. It's almost time to take these glasses off. Let me just prepare myself. Let me get my hydrate. Yes, because I have a cooldown on it. Because I can't let y'all be out here traumatizing me all stream. Because it's 8:05 now. So I actually have it set so that y'all, I think you can only redeem 3, like it's either 3 or it's 5 glasses off per stream. Y'all can't just be making me take my glasses off for the whole time, or else I'm also doing that so that I can save y'all from my rage because y'all might see a different side of me that y'all haven't seen when I get annoyed. So I do that for you guys as well. And also, I'm going to let my eyes adjust because, I'll be honest, I see that you said something, Mosh, and I cannot see it. It is a white blur. So we are just gonna water my plants because the blur today is real because I've had my glasses on all day, so they've had no rest. And so I'm not even gonna attempt to squint because at this moment I can tell just looking at it that even if I squint I can't see shit. So we're just gonna rock. We're gonna hope that I can see it when it says 8:10. Because I can't see anything. Can't see nothing. But yeah. Let me attempt real quick. A different side of no, y'all don't want to see it. Y'all don't. The immediate squint. Leave me alone, Maj. R.I.P. to the business you're gonna water it. Cereal. Yikes, not Gemini. Backs up real. Not you bringing up one of my signs though. Not you coming for my zodiacs in the stars and my planets and whatnot. Even though at the same time though, you are exactly right. And y'all should not want to see a different side of me considering that my sun is Taurus, my moon is Scorpio, My rising is Gemini. Do y'all really want to see that? I don't think y'all do. So we just gonna let this rock and keep going about our day. So we just gonna vibe out. Just gonna vibe. That's what we gonna do. I can't. Okay. I haven't. Okay. I can kind of see the difference of the water in here. So I'm hoping. The only thing that's helping me out is because, you know, like, for people who don't wear glasses, like, y'all might not realize this, but, like, I'm nearsighted, for example, so I can't see distance. But if something's, like, big or there's certain types of distinctive shapes, I can usually tell what it is. Like, my vision is the worst when it comes to having to read things from far away, but, like, playing this game technically is okay as long as I'm not having to read the text. It's the chat that gets me, if I'm being honest, because I can usually see everything. It's pretty big, so that's one good thing I can say about the game, at least, because, you know, there's some games it don't matter how big it is, you can't see nothing. Like, it's just not made for people who can't see. Like, if you can't see nothing, good luck. Because the colors blend together, the shapes look the same. Just ain't good. Are these? Oh, I can pick these. Okay. Come on, turn 8, 10. Turn. Not I need more seeds again. I'm gonna assume those are radishes, even though they look like carrots in my vision. But I know we don't have carrots in this game, so I'm just gonna assume that that's what those were. So I need more radishes. Yes! 8, 10! Alright. I can see. Oh, my beautiful eyes are back. Alright. Let me catch back up with chat since I couldn't see anything. Catcher shoots the Taurus with the Gemini rising. Yep. Gonna have that juicy chicken wing. Chicken wing what? Oh, you talking to cereal? I got so confused, Catcher. I was worried for you. Cause that was not a combination I thought I would see in my life. I don't know my rising, and it's gonna stay that way. If I find out I have a Gemini, I was ready to riot. I was ready to throw hands at the stars. The second I found out that my moon was a Scorpio and my rising was a Gemini and my Venus is an Aries, me and the stars have beef. Me and the stars and the planets, we don't get along. We don't. None of me and my planets get along. Nothing makes sense in my birth chart. It all contradicts each other. I don't understand. I don't understand me. Maybe it's why I'm a mess. Because it don't make sense. We Scorpio moon twins though, so that's that. I'm also nearsighted. I know the see, cereal, you get me. Look how our ears are gonna feel so relaxed now. I will actually admit, they do feel a little bit better. They do, I will say. It did help some. Throw hands at the stars. I can see you just throwing gloves at the sky while you cussing out constellations. Pretty much. If anything, I wish I could turn into, like, Bayonetta when she basically goes out and fights, like, that big old nebula planet thing. I haven't finished Bayonetta, but I've seen the final boss, apparently. That's how I feel when I think about my birth chart. I just want to turn into, like, make a whole gigantic, ginormous fist out of hair and just beat the crap out of the stars sometimes. Like, the audacity they have to make those things, to make those signs me. I'm cool with Taurus. I love being a Taurus. The Scorpio and Gemini and Aries, no thank you. No thank you. And to all of my Aries and Gemini and Scorpios out there, full offense to y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm a Libra Sun, Virgo Moon, Sag Rising, and Scorpio Venus and Mars. I don't know what my Mars is, and I'm scared to look, to be honest. At this point, I'm scared to see what Mars is. Like, I know I've looked at some point, which is why I know everything is something different. Like, I don't really have many repeats of anything. Everything is kind of different stuff, all scrambled, for me at least. So yeah. I'm gonna stay on this side of the world from you. That's funny. You know, it's actually pretty hilarious. And no problem, Catcher. Hopefully the dishes get done pretty quickly for you. What's so funny to me is me and my sister, we are like twins. For reference though, I'm the baby of my family. And my sister is like technically 10.5 years older than me. And I follow behind her always, to the point where our joke is that growing up, and she still does it sometimes now, is the running joke is that she'll be walking and she will purposely stop walking and like just to see if I walk into the back of her because I follow behind her so much. But we get along really, really well. I'm a Taurus, she's a Virgo, and then we found out that she is also a Scorpio moon and she is also a Gemini rising as well. So we have the same big, like we have the same of the two big three. We don't have the same big three. We have the same, two of the same. So I thought that was pretty funny to find out. Which one do we want? What did I grow before? Oh, were those were yams? They looked like carrots. Oh man. I really am blind. I thought that I picked like radishes or something because they look like a carrot in my terrible vision without my glasses on. And they were yams. That's wild. That is wild. I had 15 of them. Of course I take extra. Of course I do. Because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Oh, did I actually put everything in here? Yeah. Ooh, I need a yam. Okay. Is there anything else that I need? Quality crops? Oh, and I'm still waiting on that pumpkin. Stupid pumpkin. Alright, so I'm gonna go put a yam in here on my way back. I also think I'm gonna take these twists out pretty soon. I did wash them, but they did get a little frizzy, but at the same time, I'd rather them be frizzy than be itchy all the time. But I think I will still take them out because they've been a little irritating lately. They've been pulling a bit on my head, a bit more than usual. So it's been a little annoying. And I think the Marley hair, maybe I didn't soak it long enough when I originally did it. Or maybe it's because I wore it technically to a beach. And you know, beaches have that ocean water. And I didn't wash the hair right away. Like I didn't wash it until this weekend. So I'm thinking maybe that's having effect on why it's been so itchy lately. But also I think I'm just tired of having hair. Which sometimes feels so weird to say, but like I think I'm just tired of having hair. Just kind of over it. Just a little over it. Every day I understand more and more why Britney did it. every age I understand just a bit more. You know, when we were little, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand. Oh, do I not have... I don't think I have anything in those spots. Right? I don't have anything in those spots. What is wrong with me? What was even there? What did I even have growing? Lenny, I'm kick you out. I am going to kick you out. But how are you, Lenny? How's it going? How has your day been? Alright. Sell some of these things that I don't need, because we already did that fall event. So I don't really need to worry about keeping my crops anymore. Not me getting stuck on my own property. I literally just want to chop some trees. Actually, you know what I should do? What thing is not upgraded yet? I don't... Okay, my axe isn't upgraded yet. I should take my axe to Clint tomorrow. Do I have enough bars? I think so. I think it only takes 5 of them. What I do need is coal. I think that's what it is I'm missing. So I need to go to the mines. But tomorrow I will go to the mines and stuff. There's not much for me to do today. So I'm just going to put this away and I'm just going to leave. Go to sleep. Oh, and actually, I can show you guys. I forgot. I can show you guys how the door tag came out, because I have it on me. Because I finished the first one. I sprayed it already, but it doesn't feel like I did, so I'm going to have to probably try to respray it again tomorrow, because I want it to be shiny. But this is the door tag. That's how it came out. By the way, I'm going to put this with it. So this is going to be the string that I use. So, but yeah, the first one is done. I think I actually might make a tiny version of this one, because I actually really like how it came out, and I think it would look kind of cute. So I think I'm gonna do a smaller version of it as well. Cause yeah, I'm gonna have 4 big ones and 4 small ones, and they're gonna go up in the shop at the end of September. Is it weatherproof? It should be. I think the spray, the gloss spray, I think makes it that way. But I personally would say to still use it with care. I would still say be gentle with it, because at the end of the day, I haven't necessarily gotten to test it out in the rain or out in different weather and stuff like that. So I would still say be gentle with it. Maybe use it more of like an indoor one, if that makes any sense. Because even if the wood is kind of weatherproof, it's just gonna have this string. It's gonna have this one, and this isn't like the most durable string, but because it's pretty. So I'm saying that because I made it so that it could be more of an indoor tag, or for it to be used on Halloween outside if you do use it. Like, it's not probably supposed to withstand a blizzard and stuff. So just figure I should put at least that disclaimer on it if you do decide to get it, because then you can make sure you put it in the right spot, you know. Because I would hate for somebody to buy it and it gets messed up. I know, but I just figure I should let people know who don't live in Texas that you might not want it to go in the rain. Like, probably the wood could be fine, but that string you would end up having to replace. So there's that, you know? Going to be on the lurks, but I hope you have a lovely, tabulous stream. Thank you, Catcher. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a good rest of your night as well. And thanks for coming in and hanging out. Always good to see you. But yeah, but you living in Texas, you should be fine. I feel like you should be okay. But it's mainly just kind of like heat. I don't think you should have much to worry about. But I'm gonna post them all at the same time, so don't expect them to be up in my shop until the latest end of September, the earliest like maybe mid-September, because I'm trying to be great, like generous with my time, because I am technically trying to do 8 of them, and with that they all have 2 sides, so technically I'm doing like 16 pieces of art. So it's a lot of stuff to do, especially because I think people assume that sometimes tiny art is super quick, because it's not necessarily super quick all the time. It does take some time to do. But yeah, that's all. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave in a moment so that I can go to Clint, because I have to get to him before 4 o'clock. And that's always what my problem is I stay and I do all this stuff, and then what happens? It's already like 3:50 by the time I'm ready to leave. But I think I should be able to at least finish these, and then I can run. I'm gonna get my copper. Just means I can't use my axe for a while, and I'm gonna be a little sad about it, but at least it's not like my pick or my watering can. Alright, let's go on over to Clint. Also, we'll get some jam and this. Alright, time to run! Not like I have a real sprint, though! And then maybe eventually I'll be able to get back to my painting. That's just been sitting next to my desk. See, this is what happens to my paintings now. It's like I go to start my canvases and I never get a chance to finish because I end up doing a bunch of other things instead. It's saddening. Also, I have a question for anybody who's like been keeping up to date with games and social media stuff, because I would love to know what people think of Boyfriend Dungeon. Because at first, you know, I'm not really a big on like dating sims and stuff, and I just assumed that like it was just, you know, your normal one. And then I think I was watching some streamer, another streamer play it some, and I realized like there's like actual gameplay in it. Like you're like actually doing like some combat and stuff, and it kind of looked fun. And I was like, maybe I'll look into it. But then I saw that there's apparently like discourse about it on Twitter, and I was trying to find out what was going on, and I think I finally did, and I would love to know people's input, because pretty much it's people are saying that they didn't give the game consent to talk about certain topics, but I don't know if that's necessarily like yeah, you have to give your consent with certain things, but then there's when you're consuming certain types of media, that's not necessarily a phrase you can necessarily say. Like, yeah, we do need to have more trigger warnings and things like that to let us know, but like with the game, you don't have to play it anymore. Like, you can put it down. And at the same time, I heard what everybody was saying, and people were basically saying how it's unfair that when a marginalized group decides to make certain content, that they have to make it happy, and that they are not allowed to talk about anything that makes somebody uncomfortable, because then people not I can't get into my home because I don't have an axe. Really, y'all, man, I gotta go all the way around because I don't have my axe. The game did that just to laugh at me. But yeah, so basically that's what I've been hearing about Boyfriend Dungeon. So if anybody has played it or has any opinions on it, do feel free to let me know, because I would actually love to hear. But I've been reading a lot about it, and I still really would like to play. And if I do ever play it, because every time, just to let everybody know, anytime I say I would love to play a game, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the next game. I'm very slow when it comes to playing games, so I'm not somebody who runs through games or starts like 5 games at the same time. So if I do play it, it may be a while before I do, but whenever I do, I will probably have like a trigger warning timer set, the same way that I had one set up for Oxenfree when I was playing, so that if anybody does not want to intake that type of content, they don't have to. At least with the second time I did it, I was able to do that. I didn't get to do it the first time because I didn't know what content I was consuming either. A lot of the stuff that was happening in that game, I didn't know until it happened. So, but if like I already know what's going, like some of the stuff with certain games, I will put a trigger warning into the chat, into my bot as like a timer for you guys. I feel like that's the least I can do, you know. But I've just been curious. It's been such a big topic lately, so I've just been wondering. All right, we need 4 of these bad boys. I'm gonna put all of these in there. Oh, I can't wait to build. Oh my god, I just realized something. I just realized something, and you guys are going to yell at me, and you're going to call me a terrible person, because I just realized something that I've been playing all of these days, and I did not remember until just now. But I have animals. I have a whole, like, cow. And I have not been petting her or giving her any love at all. All of this time. I completely forgot. No, I mean, thank goodness that, like, thank goodness I put grass here, because they eat the grass when they come outside. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So she's been eating. She's not like unhealthy, but part of what makes them happy is you coming out and petting them every day. So like, I haven't been petting them. I haven't been milking her. So I've had no milk all this time because I haven't been milking anything. And yeah. Yeah. Man, no problem, Lenny. At least I remembered before it turned winter, right? Right, y'all? Right? Like, oh, that's actually terrible. I can't believe I genuinely forgot I had an animal. Like, I really forgot. Like, it wasn't even, like, in my mind. It wasn't even a thought. That's wild. Not me getting the hiccups. Ooh, yay, level up. I kind of need to throw out all these bottles. I'm really bad when it comes to remembering to take my bottles down. So my trash that's next to my desk is just full of water bottles that I've finished. Now don't feel bad. I didn't pet or feed my chicken for the first 2 seasons and they still hate me. No. Listen, my animals always love me. I need to make sure that she loves me too. Because I need to get her a friend. So that then I can get a pig. And some chickens. And all the animals. Then I can just have everything. I keep forgetting that I started late today. So, oh, we're not going to the mines today. So, like, when I look at the time and it says 8:30, I'm expecting it to say that I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. But I didn't start until, like, 7 today. So, that's something. No, I wanted you to use this. Nah, my other animals love me, but my 2 chickens still are the ones that are like 1 heart. Man, your chickens really do hate you. What did you do to them? Oh, those are the animals that you didn't pet. That's what it was. Shush, mush. Let me be. I'll make sprinklers when I make sprinklers. I need more resources first. Oh, you starved them! Oh, you didn't pet or feed the chicken. I didn't realize you said or feed. I thought you just said that you didn't pet them for 2 seasons. How were they still alive? I mean, thankfully, Concerned Ape didn't make it where they could die then, because that would suck. I also... Because, you know, I tend to go down the rabbit holes on YouTube, and I watched a video, and basically it was like how, at one point in the development of the game, he was gonna have it where you could actually, like, butcher your animals for meat. But, after he did it, he was just like, this just doesn't feel right. So he took it out. And speaking as a true omnivore who loves me some meat and stuff, love eating some chicken, but I'm actually very happy that he didn't put it in. I believe it. There's a mod for everything. There is a mod for everything that you would want. But I'm at least happy that it wasn't in the base, and that if you do want it, you can mod it. You know what I mean? Not like I'd have to do it, you know, but... Alright. Almost there. Oh yeah, we still have these ones too. I almost forgot. Alright. Oh, excuse me. That's probably because I didn't go to sleep till 6 a.m. I really need to try to make sure I go to sleep, though, at, like, a decent time from now on. In my defense, though, even though I don't even know if it's really... You know what? It's just an excuse. But, basically, I've been up because I've been... I've been RPing my characters because I can't sleep. So instead, I just RP them. My characters and whatnot. Ooh, did my... Uh-oh. Someone called me? Oh, my dad just called me. Let me see. Even though actually I probably should just take a break now. Now I think about it. Because it's time to feed my cat. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed, well not feed, I'm gonna milk this cow. And then we're gonna do a little break. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna say though for today it may be between a 5 to 10 minute break. Only because I'm probably gonna call my dad back as well since he had called me. And then, hi baby. And I'm gonna feed my cat. So I'm gonna do those two things. And then we'll be good. Hey, I wanna see what's, okay, she's happy though at least. That's good. As long as you're happy. Alright, I'm gonna go get rid of this milk. And then we'll do our break. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. And they're having a good start to their weeks, a good Monday. Ooh. I'm gonna hold on to it. Am I holding on to my cranberries or am I not? Okay, I am. I'm probably gonna get rid of them at the end of the season. To make sure. Because I want to check to see if it's better to sell cranberries as cranberries or if it's better to sell them as like jam. I want to make sure of which, because if it's better to just sell them as is, I'll sell them and I'll just keep making jam out of like the forageable things, and yeah, and I'll do that. So but I will be back. I'm gonna put up the screen. I'm gonna call back my dad to make sure everything's good. Hopefully they're not here and they're just standing outside waiting to get in. But I'm gonna feed my cat and I'm gonna call my dad and then we will be back. So I will oh perfect, it's 8:40, so expect me to come back between at either 8:45 or at 8:50. So 5 or 10 minutes depending on how long the call is. So see you in a little bit. Hey y'all, we are back. Oh, I did the exact time, so that's good. At least no. I did call my dad, like I told you, which is why it took so long. So I was just letting my parents know about the vet appointment, about how that went and everything. Oh man, I feel so old. It really wipes me out running up the steps. I'm always so out of breath. But my cat is now fed. They're going to be home in 20 minutes, so I had to make sure that the screen doors were unlocked so that they can get through. Because sometimes what ends up happening is I am so into making sure I'm protected and locked in the house that I lock the screen doors when they still need to get home and they need to get through the screen doors so they can get to the actual door to unlock it. So then I'm like, oh, they can just get in, and I forget that the door is locked and they can't get in because I've locked them out. So, and then they have to call me, and it's a big thing. Oh, so now they should be good. So I guess I'll go to the mines. Because what else do I have to do? Is there anything I can just grab from here, actually? Like, even though I kind of don't want to get rid of my stuff, I want to keep everything for me because I am greedy and I want to sell it. I want to turn all the fruits into jam. I want to have a shed, and I want to just make it into a jam factory and a winery. And I just sell wine and jam. And that's it. That's what I would like. If anything, I'm actually kind of sad that, like, I don't know why my hair feels really heavy today for some reason. It feels like really heavy. It usually doesn't feel like this to me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I have on the headphones or what. Whatever. A few of these. Actually, I just realized I actually have money for once in my life in this game. Or I should say for once in this save. Because I usually always have money. But in this save, I usually never have anything. Wait! Did we have good luck today or bad luck today? I cannot remember. Let's go anyway. I forget. I mean, technically I could have went back home and checked, but like I'm already halfway there, so I didn't want to. Alright, let's attempt to not get killed. Where did I... Oh, I got all the way to 25. I know there's somebody out there who's gonna be like, that's nowhere. You didn't do anything. But, like, y'all need to understand that considering the fact that I don't usually ever go in the mines, this is a big deal. I don't tend to go that far. Okay, I think they were displeased because usually I would have a thing by now, I'd like to say. I would like to claim. Get out of my way. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think they're happy. I think they were quite displeased today, actually. Thank you. Yeah, you know what I'm not looking forward to? The fact that there's about to become like a million cicadas everywhere very soon. No, I thought that I killed one, but I didn't. How dare you try to kill me? The freaking audacity. Not you going behind me and just eating me. Let's just fix that up. I hate when, like, I plan to be facing them and, like, it doesn't happen. Oh, did I kill that thing already? Oh, there's 50 million of you. Oh, this sucks. This actually sucks a lot. This is about to be really, really annoying. This is going to be oh so annoying. We're just leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving. Can I leave? Thank you. Oh, that was about to be really, really, really annoying. I didn't even care. Like, there was purple, there was, what was that, Amos? I wish I could have grabbed it, but it wasn't worth it at that point. It wasn't worth it. Ladder, please. Anywhere. Anywhere would be nice. That would be also very, very, very freaking nice. Yay! Okay, maybe it's not a bad day in the mines? I thought they said very displeased, but maybe they didn't. Maybe I was just going mad. Alright, since I know that there's a ladder at the front, we're just gonna see if there's some cool things. Hey, Neon! How are you? Not the stupid bum of a bug. Thank you. Now, die, you crab! Thank you. You're dead. Okay. But how are you, Neon? Happy Monday. How's it? How goes it? How goes you? Alright. I'm just making sure there's nothing good. I'm staying away from the big old caterpillars because I hate them with a passion. Cannot stand them. Ooh, I just gotta get to 30! Yay! We're gonna make it! Alright, is there anything of good use in here? Anything nice? Doing alright, just finished half of modding and thinking about what to eat. Ooh, what are you thinking about? What are the options for food? What's on your mind? And what were you modding, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always curious. Well, I guess I could take some copper. I'll take that. Ha, you thought you could jump up at me? You thought you could jump up at me? Literally the only thing that's keeping me going is the fact I know that there's a ladder close by that I can go to, and then I'm gonna run. Yay! We've did it! Alright, time to go home. Either leftover lasagna or really basic salmon. Ooh. Lasagna though? Like, I genuinely am trying to, like, stay away from lasagna now that I'm trying to be healthier, but lasagna low-key is, like, one of my favorites. I can devour a pan of lasagna by myself. Like, I really love lasagna a lot. It's really good. Like, it's really one of those. Oh, I forgot I can't go this way. No, I forgot. I don't have my axe, and it's. Oh, this sucks. You know what? I'd rather be technically on my farm and pass out than be someplace else. So I'd rather pass out here. Even though I can't get by. Oh, this sucks. I'm so upset. We're just gonna have to pass out. We're just gonna die. We're just gonna wait for it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for it. Should hopefully be less money than if I passed out out in the streets. That sucks. Saying I eat whole plates of it, which isn't good. It isn't. That's what I mean. Like, it's 100%, like, lasagna is not good for you, but it's freaking delicious. It's so yummy, but it's not good for you. Or at least not where we are. No, so basically what happened is I gave my... You're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets, blah, blah, blah. I think I didn't check to see how much I lost, but what happens is if you don't make it back to your bed by 2 a.m., you pass out. And depending on where you pass out, it will decide how much money is taken from you, because there's basically a penalty or like a fee for somebody taking you home from being passed out, like in the mines, in the like town, and then I think on your property, and then in your house. Like the prices vary. I think somebody else who plays it can let me know, because I probably am getting it wrong. But yeah, so that's what happened. It turned 2 a.m. and I passed out. And I passed out because the day before I gave away my axe to the blacksmith so he could upgrade it for me, because I wanted a copper axe now. So I don't have an axe. And I forgot that going that way there was a tree and a log, and I literally can't get past it because I don't have my axe. Like it's just physically not possible because I don't have one. And it sucks. My inventory is also full. Alright, so let us put some things away. Put these in there. Gonna put some copper. Oh, I gotta go bring some geodes. Oh, I actually haven't. Okay, we're gonna have to reorganize this whole thing because I don't have it. I had an organization and it's gone. Wait, what these penalties are? Yep, they are. You came in here expecting a regular old simple easy game. No. I mean, it still is, but it does have some stuff. You gotta remember. Oh yay, my pumpkins are actually harvestable. I was hoping, even though I kind of knew it wasn't gonna happen, but I was hoping I could get a big pumpkin. I've never done it. I've just kind of learned about it. So I was like, ooh, let me try. Let me see if I can do it. And of course, I didn't get a big pumpkin. Of course, I didn't. Did I at least get... Yes, I did get some more. I think I already have 3 gold star pumpkins, which means I can now put them all into the community center. I gotta check. Stop going that way. You need to go straight. Okay. So, I think my sister plays this, but I could barely manage farming or any related thing, and even Fallout 4. Yeah, it can be something. I personally feel like there is a learning curve. I would say that just starting out, if you've never played the game before and you don't look at guides and stuff, I would say you don't fully get a grasp of the, at least for me, you don't really get a grasp of the full, like, how to properly do your farm until at least the 2nd year, sometimes the 3rd. And even though I've played on and off for years now, there's still lots of stuff that I've been learning that I didn't realize were things that everybody else, it's just common knowledge for everybody who plays Stardew. But for me, it's like new. Like, one thing that I didn't know, to be honest, was that it was good to upgrade your watering can. Like, obviously, I upgraded, like, my tools, because duh, tools, you need to upgrade them. They can do stuff. There was actually, like, prompts in the game that told you needed to upgrade your tools. I didn't realize that there was a real reason for you to upgrade your watering can, because I didn't know that, like, if you held it down, you could water multiple things at once. So for, like, the majority of my time playing until I finally played co-op, I was watering my crops like this, one by one. And then my mind was blown. But in my defense, I didn't mind watering it one by one, because when I was playing it, it was kind of like a therapeutic experience. So I would literally just come in here and, like, zone out pretty much on my farm and just get completely into like taking care of my farm and talking to villagers all day. And I just was in the zone. I didn't need to know the proper way to play. I just played how I liked. How fast is time in this game? Let's see, because I think you can see the time up in the corner. It goes by, it moves every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes in the game. But I think every 10 minutes is like, what, a minute? Maybe 30 seconds? So, a day is 12 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Mosh. Oh wait, I don't need some of these things that's on me. Oh no, let me go say hi to my cow before I forget again to say hello to my cow. Hi, baby girl. Why will you not be milked? There we go. Now I got some milk. Isn't she cute? She's modded, by the way. She doesn't normally look like this. I mean, they're still cute, unmodded, but like, this mod is adorable. I love her. What's her name again? I don't remember it. I think you guys named her for me. Oh yeah, Gouda. Like the cheese. And I know somebody's out there in got mad at me with how I pronounced it, and I apologize. I probably did not pronounce it properly. I don't know how to properly. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, it doesn't take too long, but also doesn't go too fast to me. If that makes sense. Oh, let me get my mushrooms. Ooh, there's a mushroom here too. Oh, my inventory is full. Can't stand this. Oh man, I just realized I forgot I needed to get to Clint in order to get my axe. Which means I don't have an axe until I go back to Clint tomorrow. That's what it means. That sucks. Alright. Do I have the pumpkins though? Oh, I only have 2 of them? Oh no! I thought I'd have 1 more. Now I have to save it for the whole year. Ugh! That sucks. Don't mind me, my throat feels dry today. So, I may actually stop at our normal time. But we'll see. Our normal time will probably make us hit 3 hours, so we should still be fine. So, we should be good. But we'll see how long we go, because as everybody always says to me, don't play longer than you need to. We're all fine. And I promise I am thinking about that. I will not push myself more than I need to. But I also... Can I reach the store in time? I don't think I will. But can I? Can I do it? I feel like I should. I would in fact like more seeds. Okay. It's the 22nd, which means I have to only do things that will yield stuff within a few days. So I think every month is 28 days. So I think I'm gonna get some bok choy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some bok choy. I just don't like seeing things, empty and stuff in my farm. I don't know if I have enough, so we're just gonna get over. So I know I've made it. Also, did I already throw away my pumpkin? Because I actually just remembered I needed one of the random pumpkins. This quest can go on as long as you want, right? The game note quest? Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean like... Oh, yay! Come back to me! Do you mean just like the game itself? Because if that's what you mean, I believe so. Technically, yeah. I think you can go on. Or you can play as long as you'd like to. Who needs a pumpkin? Oh, Carol. Carol's the one with the green hair, I think. Nope, not that. Carol, where you at? Are you... Okay, great. You're over there. I think you're Carol. Let's talk to... Yes, you are Carol. fall is Abby's favorite season, so I'm hoping she'll come out of her room more often. Yeah, she is, so she can just eat lots of quartz and rocks. Oh, the pumpkin! It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks, Mono. You're welcome. Knowing Abigail, she's going to chomp into the pumpkin without even, like, cutting it and taking the rind out. Instead, she's just gonna somehow bite through the rind. She's gonna bite through the outer edge of it and make it through. I'm still, as you can see, I'm still not over the fact that we gifted quartz, which was a mineral or rock, basically, to Abigail, and she ate it. She ate it. And I didn't know that was a thing before it happened. So I was just really, really perplexed. I was very confused. I didn't expect it. It really threw me off guard. I don't think I got enough seeds. Maybe I did. Maybe I shall surprise myself. But yeah, we gifted her quartz, and she said, "Wow, how did you know I was hungry?" And chomped it. And then I sat there confused because I couldn't remember anymore if I gave her quartz or if I gave her, like, food by accident. I really started to think that maybe I gave her the wrong thing. So I was just like, there's no way this happened. And then I went on YouTube and I saw it was in fact a thing. And I am still confused about it. Okay, I can't see anything, by the way, so I can't tell if anything is being done anymore. So we're just gonna vibe out. We're gonna go to sleep. Oh, did I not get my... Yes, give me my money. Abigail is making things difficult. Abigail is. Right now, because by the way, for anybody who's played this game before, and knows the characters and the items, you guys can also feel free to make suggestions. What I need to do is anytime I decide to play Stardew, I need to just make like a timer or something that constantly is going to let y'all know that you guys can always suggest a villager and an item to gift that villager with, because this is technically not really my personal save. My personal save I don't play on stream. This one is more of like the one that you guys get to have a say in. So yeah, so I just figured I'd throw that out there. So I need to get started on that actually. So you guys can always know that it's a thing. Because at the moment we are besties with Sean or Shane, whatever his name is, I forget. I think it's Shane. So we've been getting all of his stuff. We haven't really gotten anything from anyone else yet. Yeah, we can fish. I actually enjoy fishing. Maybe I'll fish today. Alright, did I finish putting everything? Okay, I think my parents are back home now. Oh, great. Harvest it. Oh, perfect. That's nice. I love when things just, like, work out properly. Oh, and my random seasonal ones are all set as well. We love to see it. Oh, and by the way, for anybody who doesn't know, we do have a Discord here with the community. So if you've been enjoying yourself here and you're a sub, you automatically have access to it through your settings, and then wrong way, and then your connections, and then you should be able to find me. And then if you do it that way, you'll be able to get like the sub only channel. And if you're a follower and you've been here for a while and stuff, once you rack up, I believe 6,000 mono tokens, which are the channel points, you'll be able to request the reward for the Discord link, and I will whisper it to you, and then you'll be in the Discord. I'm in the process of planning out what days will be our community movie night, and then I think I might ask in the Discord to find out, one, what day of the week is usually better for you guys, also taking into account what days are usually good for me as well, and also if you guys would be interested in having a monthly movie night, but also being able to have little random like watch days throughout the month. And the watch days would be for more like easier things to digest that aren't as long, because like I figure if it's a movie, like movies are gonna take a while, but like let's say if I'm just watching a random show or something and people want to watch with me, then we could watch that. We could binge some shows or something if we want. Like it's more, if you just want to do it, you can. Like if you feel like joining me, you can. And the monthly movie night will be like the big one that we plan and we do votes for and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking about, at least on that regard. And then we are also planning out what day to be our little nightmare stream. If you would like to vote on that and you're in the Discord, please feel free to. It's in the announcement one. I may change where the poll is just so that it's easier to find. But I just want to know what day of the week is best for everybody so I can pick a date. So I need to find out if you guys would rather watch it on a Monday or on a Friday. And yeah, and then we'll figure out what day we'll have the little nightmare stream. And then the other stream that is what can you, oh, my inventory's full. I'm smart. And the other stream that's going to be happening, which is actually going to happen on Wednesday. I have to make the post for it. I will probably announce it tomorrow because y'all know me. I was very bad this weekend. I was out of it, so I didn't really get a chance to do as many of the updates like I wanted to. But on Wednesday we'll be doing the art stream, where pretty much you guys kind of wanted to have a stream where I just kind of talk about my art and really kind of explain stuff. You guys could ask me questions and kind of pick my brain a bit. So that's what's going to happen on Wednesday. So if you would like to be part of that, feel free to join in on Wednesday, and that's what we're going to do. I'll probably show some of my art, talk about it, talk about my characters possibly, and yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. Oh, we're going to watch Demon Slayer? I still need to watch the Demon Slayer movie, if I'm being honest. I still need to watch it, so we will see. I mean, I don't have, what is it, Funimation? I'm not a true weeb. I'm a newbie, so I don't actually have the subscriptions to everything, so I haven't seen it yet. And I didn't get a chance to see it in the movie, in like the theater, because I don't think I finished the series in time. Oh, it's on HBO Max now? Hold up. Let me just Google that real quick. Ooh, I think it is. I'm gonna have to check again. Because if it is, we set. I'm watching it soon. But yeah, I'm gonna check. You asking me, Sam, or the chat? Cause I watched the series, but I haven't watched the movies, so no spoilers for the movies. For the movie, also no spoilers for the series in case somebody hasn't watched it yet or hasn't finished it, since it is still, in my opinion, still fairly new. I think I mentioned another one that I tend to try to avoid spoilers for things that are still under a year old, at least, or at least under a year of being hyped. So, and yeah, I did. I really liked it. I enjoyed it at least. It was fun. I'm very excited for the movie because, like, by the time it ended, I literally understood what the setup for the movie was. Like, I think that they set up the movie flawlessly by the way they ended the series. Like, when it ended, I was like, oh, I know exactly. I know where this movie is going. I get it. Because I didn't even know what the name of the movie was yet before I saw the ending of the series. And then when I actually finished the series and then I saw the name of the movie, I was like, perfect. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see it. Only thing I've been watching recently is One Piece and Attack on Titan. Need to rewatch the show because I forgot a lot of it. I've never watched One Piece. I'm still new to anime. For some reason though, even though I know I hear literally everybody and their mama talk about One Piece, but I have absolutely zero interest in watching it. So I don't know. But I don't know. It could also be the art. Sometimes that's the thing that can make or break stuff for me. If I don't necessarily enjoy the way that certain art looks, I sometimes can't get past it. It's just something about me. Oh. Alright. What else can I need to organize this. Because this is a mess. I also need to upgrade my backpack soon. Because it's a little crazy. Okay, I can't put those away yet. We are going, I actually don't know why I'm keeping the mushrooms. I'm going to get rid of the mushrooms. I don't think I need the mushrooms. I don't need these. Like, I'm only keeping things that I want to turn into jam or turn into wine. That's what we're going to keep. And I don't think that there was a reason that I wanted to keep the mushrooms, so we're going to get rid of it. We're gonna sell the mushrooms. We keep the fruit, we sell the mushrooms. And we keep the hay for when it's winter time because, ooh, now I remember what one of my goals were. I remember what one of my goals were, and I need to do it now. I need to build a silo. That's what the goal was. That's what I was supposed to do for winter. I need to build a silo so I can get all this grass. That's what I need to do. Okay, I need rock and every other resource that I have. That's what it was I needed. That's what it was I needed. Crap, and I think that's what I needed the copper for, and I gave the copper away for the axe. Ooh, what do you need for a silo again? Let me just Google it real quick. Stardew Valley silo. You should check out Doro Doro on Netflix. very different anime art style. I could check it out. You can always message me again so I can remember. Yes, I did need more copper. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm gonna go buy ore. I'm going to buy coal. Can I buy coal? Because I need coal. That's literally all I need. I need coal and I can make my copper bars. Because I have the stone. And I have the 5 clay. No, I need 10 clay. Okay, we about to just go around hopefully getting some clay. I'm so upset with myself. I'm so upset with myself. I gave it away and I didn't even realize what I was giving it away for. Wait, I can make what? I can make it with trees? Wait, hold on. Because I forget what it is that I need for coal. Like, what is it that makes the... Oh, turns 10 pieces. This is what I need. This is what I need. Okay. Okay. So I need my 2 copper bars. And some wood. Okay. We're gonna put you over in the corner, I guess, for now. Can I put you, like, over here? No? Fine. Okay. We're gonna put you here. Alright, great. And I just need a few of these. I'm so upset that I didn't realize. And then we're just gonna go around and, like, pretty much just attempt to get clay from places. Just gonna be going around. Because I don't know where else to get clay from. I don't remember. I just know I get it from the dirt. Oop, I'm missing stuff. Hold on, let me scroll back up. Let me look and see what I've missed. Yeah, artwork can definitely impact if I'll watch an anime at time. Yeah, it's the same way for me even with games and stuff. Like, if I don't like the artwork of something, I can't do it. I can't. And I can appreciate different types of art, so I don't want people to think that, like, I'm narrow-minded. But, you know, there's just some things that you just don't find it aesthetically pleasing no matter how much you try. And that's how I feel with certain shows. I have a bad habit of being completionist. I gotta see the whole thing. Do weapons and crop types have tiers in this game with, like, achievements or secret routes? Say, like, steel sword, golden sword, and carrot to golden carrot. In a way, yeah, I think. Like, there are better weapons that you can get, and there are better crops that you'd want. In a way, the tiers are kind of like between having a regular crop, a silver crop, a bronze crop, I think, a silver crop, and a gold crop. And then, of course, you have the better crops that just sell more money anyway, point blank, period. Like, they just sell better stuff in general. You can also eat certain things to increase luck and ability. Yeah, I know. I just don't have those things, and I'm not trying too hard, Mosh. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not trying too hard. Yes, I actually have quite a headache, so I'm gonna try. Yes, get some sleep, Bushy. Don't ever feel like you have to stay in here if you're not feeling good. You're good. Don't worry. Take care of yourself, alright? I hope that you feel better. Like, truly, I hope that you feel better. Oh, you were telling Neon. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. And then tomorrow I'm just gonna try to get clay. Do I have enough? Yes, I have enough. Because I just need 5 of these. Alright. So I got that. I think I have enough stuff for going to sleep now. We're gonna put these things in here for now. Because I need 100 stone. And then I need clay. So I need 5 more of these. I'm gonna literally just be walking around trying to grab clay from the dirt. But we're gonna do it, and we're gonna make it. We're gonna do it before it turns to the 28th. I believe in me. I believe in me. Because then when it turns winter, all of my grass is dead. Alrighty. Let's water these bad boys. I really do hate when, like, my stream lags. Stop it! Or at least it's lagged for me. Might not be for anyone else. Because I've had that happen before. I hate when you stop turning the wrong way. Like, I have you facing a specific direction and then you decide to not water in the direction I tell you to water in. Like, what's up with that? Doesn't make any sense. I also think I need to, like, try to get healthier with my food, because I kind of been slipping up a little bit lately, I'm not gonna lie. And you know, my body hasn't been liking me because of it. It's been a little upset, so I gotta do better with eating well. Because things haven't been the best. Alright. Go pet my cow. Oh, wrong thing. Because the thing is, if I'm able to do everything today, I think I might be able to have it built in time. You know what I mean? Like, I may possibly have it where I can get my hay. Come on, just keep on giving me clay. Oh, how dare me do that. I just need 2 more. dare you give me clay, like, right away, and now not want to give me any more? How can you do that to me, game? Like, you just rewarded me with, like, clay off the bat. And now all of a sudden you're like, you know what? That's enough. My game really said, that's enough for you. We're just gonna mind our business now. From now on. You don't need clay. Yes! Okay. Oopsie. Alright. Give me that, give me that, give me that. We're off! Oh, I also need Clint. I need axe. I feel like I should be able to make it to Robin and Clint, but even though Clint is down here, I'm gonna go to Robin first because I just really want to make sure I get my silo. It is very relaxing. It's one of those games where I actually always say to people that I just really enjoy the single player a lot, being able to just kind of be by yourself and farm. Yay! The soft spots in the mine is good for clay. Gotcha. I'll get some more later on. Aw, I wish it could be like right behind it. We'll get you over it. Well, I kind of want the... Darn you stupid! Oh, I hate that that's there. Alright, I'll put you over here, because I don't think I'm going to really build anything over there. Ooh, this could be good for sheds, actually, if I was able to do it. But then again, I can always move things, right? We're going to put that over there. Yay! Okay, hopefully it will be done in time to be used. Alright, we're gonna go to Clint. I'm gonna get my axe. It'll be good. But co-op is also really fun though, Neon. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. I'd imagine it would be fun to play. Yay! Like, that's literally all I needed. I just needed my axe. But also, side note, for community game night for this month, because like I said before, even though I know we technically had a community game night in the beginning of this month, it was for July, so it wasn't the one for this month. But the community game night for this month, I will of course do the poll as always, but I'm just letting y'all know that because we did do Knockout City for three times in a row, it will not be one of the games on the poll this time. Mainly because I do want people to have other options so that if there's another game that people would like to play, they can also play that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't mind playing the same game multiple times, but I think that if a game wins the community game night like 3 times in a row, 3 strikes you're out, and then we gotta switch it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, you have new things, actually? I don't remember if I bought anything new when the season started, but we're gonna check. Okay, I got my bow when the season started. I would probably try and single play this and wing it to see how rough of a time it could be. I actually very much enjoy the single player one. And in a way, I use my single player game as a way to really like delve into the villagers. And then when I play co-op, I kind of just ignore them. I pay no attention to the villagers when I'm playing co-op. I'm just trying to farm and mine and help my friends and chat. When I'm by myself, I have the wiki up. I have all the lists for the follower gifts, and I am on a hunt for the cutscenes. Oh wait, I think I have a salad still, actually. Yes, I do. And we're gonna pull you back up here. Do a little organization. Alright. And the villagers be like, I tried talking to our new neighbor, but they kind of just dissed me. Well, the thing that's kind of fun in the game is you can kind of romance as many of the characters as you want, as long as you do not romance all of the characters of one gender that are single. So I believe there's like 5 single characters for each gender, and once you like become, I think, in a relationship with all 5 of that same gender, they all will band together and hate you for the rest of your days. And I heard that's a thing. So as long as you don't reach 5 of the same gender, you are good. You can get all of the cutscenes you'd like. You just, I think, can only marry one. Because I think once you marry someone, then the other, I think, from what I've heard, I haven't really paid too much attention because I'm also kind of trying to see how it goes in my regular one. But I think they all start to like couple off and stuff. So yes, so only do 4. Exactly. That is literally exactly what I'm telling you. Only do 4. Because I think I have, like, I was aiming to try to get everybody's cutscenes, but then I was like, and stopped because I got the mod for Elliot and it was great. So I was like, okay, I'll marry him. So I'm married in my main save. But it's funny because after I decided, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get through all of his cutscenes. I'm gonna make sure we have all the stars. We're in purple. I'm gonna get the thing. We're married. And then once it happened, I was like, great. And I stopped playing. And I didn't boot it back up. And I need to. But that's also kind of just how I end up playing this game sometimes. I sometimes just, I take my breaks. Let's say that. I'm not scared to take my breaks from the game. Alright. Was there anything else that's in here that should not be in here? Guess not. We're gonna put you in there though, and you. There we go. And then we're gonna get rid of you guys, because we don't need y'all no more. Now go to sleep. And then I think we're gonna end off in like 10 minutes. So we're gonna get through maybe another day. And then we'll do our send-off and we'll go find somebody to raid and stuff. Maybe we'll raid Valkyrie, actually. Because we haven't raided Valkyrie in a while. Or a topaz. We could also raid them. They're both playing the same game, so I will see. I will see. It'll also depend on if she's still going strong. Yeah, but I think if I dive into a game really quickly for a solid period, I take time off generally. Yeah, I do too. And with Stardew, for me at least, it tends to be one of those games that I binge for a while. Like, I just kind of play it for hours on end, like Sims. Like with Sims, I'll play it for like 12 hours or something one day randomly, like on a weekend, and I'll play it for like 3 separate days or something, and then I fall off and I don't play again, and that's just that. And then I'll probably get like a snack or something. I have no clue what my snack is gonna be, but I know I need a snack. Hey, baby cakes. Oh, you need some hay, don't you? I don't have any hay on me. Let me go get you some hay. I forgot that, you know, rainy days you need to feed them. Because I don't think they go outside. Alright. Because I purposely don't give her hay while it's nice, because I don't want to run the risk of her eating the hay for her food when she has grass outside. Because I need to save the hay for the winter, and she need to understand that this hay ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. Alright. I think I might fish today, actually, as our last day. Oh wait, I don't need to put anything here. Why did I put the milk in there? Sometimes I just be in here doing any old thing. It's concerning at times, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and I don't need all of these rocks. I don't remember what the fortune teller said, so we're gonna have to look again. Okay, they're happy. Cool. So we can mine today. We can mine today! But I still may fish. Debating. Maybe I'll fish until the saloon is open. And then I'll go get somewhere salad, and then we'll go to the mines. How much do you need during winter? I never remember. But I just know that you need enough to feed them every day. So if you only have one, I guess you could say you need one hay a day. So there's 28 days in the month in this game. So you need 28 things of hay. And then multiply that by however many other animals you have. Because they all need to eat hay. From my memory. They all need food. So that's how you pretty much can tell how much you would need during the winter. Hey, nice simple one for the first one. Hopefully I'll get enough money soon, because then I could get a nice fishing rod. Because for anybody who doesn't know, I'm still in the first year, by the way. So I don't really have the best of anything yet. We're still struggling our way through. I think I'm on like level 30 of the mines, but I've never been a big mines person, so I'm trying to become better at the mines this time around. Because my first time around, I like barely ever went in the mines. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It was not a concern of mine. Wasn't something I felt the need to do often. So I just stayed away from it. Not the trash. Excuse me. Is there use for ore and treasure in mines? Yes, there is. So it depends on what levels you go to. The beginning levels usually have all of like the very beginning types of things. So you have just mainly rocks and copper and coal in the beginning, I think. In those, come on, stop it. In those beginning ones, and then slowly, I think it goes from like copper to iron, and then it keeps going. Like there's more diamond and gems and gold, and yeah. So like someone who really knows about the mines, I think you can even like look it up in the wiki. I could probably look it up in a minute and tell you. Each certain levels have more of certain things in it. Like, let me see. I can tell you right now. Alright. Stardew Valley mines levels. Yeah, so like copper is from like the 20s and 30s. Iron is from like 40 plus, and then get more common in the 60s and 70s. And then finding gold is available after 80, and then becomes more common in like the hundreds. And then there's like the different gems and stuff like that. I'm in the wrong one. I want the wiki. Yes, this one. So, yeah. Yeah, you'll find like frozen geodes, aquamarines, diamonds, frozen tears, jade, and like everything starts to become more as you keep going. Emeralds, and like I think there's like some not iridescent, but I forget the name of it. There's a certain type of shard, like a prism one or something that people all want. I haven't gotten to that level, so I don't remember the name of it. I haven't had to concern myself with it yet. I usually don't get that deep, but we're gonna see how deep we get into the mines this time around. We will see if we make it further. Wait, did you get to the caves by the beach? When the cave by the beach, as in that other location, or at the beach? Because if you just mean the beach, then I don't know what you're talking about. But if you mean in the other location, no, I've never gotten in there before. I forget the name of it. I actually didn't even know it existed until I watched the video fairly recently, like a month or so ago. And so that there's another set of mines that I didn't know was a thing. And I was just like, wow, I'm really not in touch with that part of the game at all. I just was minding my business farming. But at the same time, though, I think that's one of the things that makes the game so nice. Is because you really can kind of just mind your business and do what you enjoy. And naturally, you'll find the things that you enjoy doing in the game as you continue to do those things. So, like, if you really love mining, you will find more mining spots. If you just really love farming, you're great with that. Same thing with artisan stuff and everything. Like, I feel like there's something for everybody to do. And the other location is devious. Yeah, I heard about that. That's the one I saw in a video. I didn't know it existed, though. I truly didn't know it was a thing. I think the thing I was trying to figure out the name of it. I think it was the prismatic shard. I think that's what it is. Never collected one in my life, though. So that tells you how I play the game. For anybody who's played a lot. Oh, you don't want me to be here. I probably need a some bait or a better rod for those ones. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I'll make a Pop-Tart. I shouldn't though, because it's not good for me. But like, maybe I'll make a Pop-Tart. I'll see. Or I'll see if my parents picked up any food on the way. Because there wasn't really anything here. I didn't really have a chance to make dinner tonight. So I kind of just ate the leftovers from yesterday. My sister also came by, so she ate the rest of the leftovers too. So there wasn't any leftovers yet. So they probably had to stop someplace to eat. Okay, I'm actually doing a lot of fishing today. How is this? Okay, I got space still. I love how I was like, I'm gonna fish and then I'm gonna go to the mines and I think I'm just gonna be fishing today. It's kind of just one of those. Do you have to keep the sliding green bar until the time finishes? Yes, so I pretty much have to match it. So I play with mouse and keyboard because I'm on PC. But like, every time you press your left key, like your left button on your mouse, the bar kind of goes up. So, it's also kind of hard to explain at the same time because I think like if you really like press it hard and stuff, it just shoots. So you gotta do it based off of how much the fish is moving. But it's a pretty simple game. But some of the fish really do not want to be caught. So like you need bait for certain ones and like better rods. And then I think it gets easier. Ooh. Thank you. And I don't have the rod that has bait on it yet. So I have to get that one still. It was too much money the last time I was playing. Welcome back, Lenny. You actually have pretty good timing because we're gonna start to wrap up, to be honest. We're just finishing this day and then we're gonna I'll do my last announcements or redo my announcements. And then we'll go find somebody to raid. Get some good rest, Mosh. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. It was good to see you. It's good to see you. I know I started the stream late, but I'm happy I was at least able to still get a 3-hour stream in at least. So, I can't be upset. I can't be too mad about it. Stop it! Let me catch you! Come on. But just to, I guess, start it up, because I think I'll catch one more, and then I'm gonna just head on home. Oh, not me stewing this. Like a dummy. Out here. Not my family just like blew up my phone. Not towards B, the group chat. They just over here chatting it up because my mom wasn't here this weekend because she went to my brother's house to watch my nephew because it was their anniversary. My brother and his wife, it was their anniversary, so they went to DC for the weekend. Really for like a day. They left on like Sunday and they came back today. So her and my aunt went to watch him. That little daredevil. I call him Baby Shark because that's truly how he is. Alright, let's get rid of some fish. Ooh, I got a gold bream. Okay, Fisher mono. That's what we like to see. Alright, put that in there. I'll put my salad in there. Salad shouldn't even be in this one, but it's in there now. Alright, so we're gonna have her go to sleep. Alright. And I was supposed to leave it on that, but by reflex, I pressed the escape. Alright, so I'm gonna swap screens real quick. Put it in here. Okay, so I think we did a good amount of stuff. It was a chill Monday. Sometimes I like to have a chill Monday. And thank you guys for actually voting tonight because it helped me out because I had no clue what to stream today. But thank you guys for hanging out. The little announcements that I have is one, if you've been enjoying the community and you would like to be a part of more stuff, we do have a Discord and it's available automatically. If you're a sub, you just go into Discord through your settings, go to connections, you should find me. If you are a follower, once you've racked up 6,000 mono tokens, which are the channel points, you'll be able to get request the reward for the Discord link, and you'll be able to have it whispered. From now on, because of the state of Twitch and everything that's been going on with marginalized people, I will not have any tags on my streams anymore, unfortunately, at least until I feel safe again. So that is why you see I am tagless today. I no longer am accepting raids from people I do not follow and who are not my friends because there's been a lot of stuff going on. I think I may be able to keep things off Unique Chat, but I'm gonna probably keep Unique Chat on for a while longer. And also on that note, because of that, if there is anybody who would like to support me on someplace else that is not Twitch, you can feel free to check out my Patreon. It is both an alternative to subbing on Twitch and also just another way that you guys can show support if you would like to. The first tier starts at $2, and the tier which is supposed to be the equivalent of the sub one, which is the $5 one, gives you access to the sub-only channel in the Discord as well and gives you a role and everything. And you basically still get the same things that the subs do. And then the $10 one, you get to get a color sheet, like a coloring sheet. So you get some line art from me and you can color and all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so you'll get to have those types of posts. I already put a post up on the Patreon. So far, the other update. Hi Paz, how are you? How's it going? We're ending, but how are you? The other update besides the Patreon. Oh, and because I actually never mention it, and I always forget to, but I do actually have a coffee. So that's another thing. If you don't want to do a monthly thing and you just want to tip, there is that. But the other updates, which are not the monetary ones, I always have to get that out. Is oh wait, I almost forgot. I do have emote commissions open now. Sorry, I'm doing all of the new things. I just updated it, so I do have new commission. Did I not do it? properly. I didn't do it. I do have my commissions open still for regular like digital and traditional portraits, but I also do take commissions now for emotes, for Twitch, and for Discord if you would like to do that. Also for badges, so you can always check that out. I have my info on there. Now for the non-monetary things is on Wednesday, it's going to be as usual an art stream, but this time I probably won't be doing any art because I will be doing the stream that Catcher has suggested and a couple of you guys voted for, and basically I'll be talking about my art for Wednesday. I'll be talking about the stories behind some of my art, why I did it. You guys can pick my brain, you can ask me questions, all that type of stuff, and that's what's going to happen on Wednesday. I don't have much of a plan for it. You're going to be winging it, but you know, it's going to be kind of like a just chatting stream in a way. So that's going to happen on Wednesday. I have a poll up, but I may start another one for Little Nightmares because I want to figure out whether or not to do it on a Monday or a Friday. So if you would like to see the Little Nightmares stream and you want to make sure that it's on a day that you can watch it, do feel free to vote on it. It's in the announcements channel in Discord. You're just going to have to scroll up a little bit. And then lastly, I will be making a poll soon for what days may be good for like a community movie night, because I do want to do that. I'm going to first think about what days are good for me, and then I'll put those days up so that we can figure out what day to do it, because I think I am going to try to do the community movie night in Discord where once a month we watch a movie together, but then we can have like other random sporadic watch days and we can just watch random stuff. Like maybe I just happen to be watching something and I might put it on Discord and see if anybody wants to watch it with me, like that type of stuff. But the movie night, like, we'll vote on it and things like that, and we'll make sure that people can watch it if they want. And I'm gonna have it so that when we do that, it's gonna be like how it is in a lot of the other Discords I've seen, where there's no mic for anybody. Nobody is talking besides in the text channel. So you can watch it and you can type in the text channel or whatever, but you're not talking in it so that we can hear the movie. And that's how we'll do the watch days and the movie nights. But I believe that is everything. So let's see who we're gonna raid for the night. Oh, and last but not least, but here are my links for anybody who would like to check out my socials, but whether it is my Instagram, my Twitter, my portfolio, my commissions, my art shop, anything goes on there. My Patreon, everything's in there. So that's pretty much my master link for if anybody wants to check that stuff out. But let me scroll up because I can't see if you answered me, Paz. I know you did just get here, Paz, but how are you still? How's your Monday? How was your weekend? How have you been? It's been a bit, I feel like. Oh, not me clicking away from the chat like idiot. You get on back over here. I just wanted to see who's streaming. That's all it was. Stuck in an ad. Want to make sure Happy's still going. We may. Alright, let's see. There's Happy. There's Topaz. Let's see. What would you guys... Well, actually, there's the test. So I'm gonna probably raid Happy then. Alright, so we're gonna raid Happy. How was my trip? My trip was actually really good, by the way. It was very needed. We went to Florida. We went to Fort Lauderdale, now that I can actually say it, because I wasn't telling anybody until I got back. We went to Fort Lauderdale, and the first 2 days actually rained. So the day we arrived, it rained, but we didn't care too much because we had just arrived, and we got some food, chilled out. My mom was the one who paid for everything, so we got like a really nice hotel because that's the only way my mom goes places. So second day though was a washout. Like, it poured But you know, I was like, well, we gonna make the best of it. So we still had a good time. And then the last 2 full days we were there, not including the day that we left, but the last 2 full days we were there was beautiful. That Wednesday was supposed to rain, and we got lucky, and it ended up being like a really beautiful day. So we got to spend two good days at the beach, like 2 really good days at the beach. And then it didn't rain when we were leaving, which was great because we were actually scared it was going to rain before we left and that they were going to end up having to like cancel our flight or delay it or something. But everything was good, so we were super happy. So it all worked out. But yeah, so my trip was good. It was needed. I won't be on a trip for a long time still, but yeah. Lenny over here with the promotions. But I mean, y'all can check it out. It's not mandatory, of course, but you can always feel free to check out the Patreon. But let me set up this raid. I just wanted to make sure I answered you first before I went in and started the raid, and then I had to be quick about speaking to you. Alright, so we're gonna do happy. I just really hate that I have to take my tags off now just to feel safe. That's the thing that really irks me the most. Like, I just want to keep my tags up still so people can find me if they'd like regular people can find me. Not being able to have that just really hurts me. Really hurts me right here. But on that note, either way, we're going to be doing this for a while so that until I feel safe again, we won't be having tags on our streams. We'll probably be in unique mode for a while, and I will keep you guys updated. We will have the Patreon up. I think that's going to be a thing that stays, but we will see how it goes. It also will depend on if anybody wants to use it. Like, if nobody uses it, then eventually I'll end up taking it down. But that's the route I would like to go in the future, at least. More so. But yeah. So I'm going to say good night. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your Monday evening. I hope that you guys get some good rest. And also take care of yourselves. Do please take care of yourselves, because I know it's a very stressful time and things are kind of up in the air about everything. But do take time for yourselves, even if it's just like a moment to breathe. And yeah, be safe out here. And I will see you on Wednesday for the art stream. So peace.